up, everybody? It's your boy, Jake Gagan, 5 p.m. on the dot. 5:01. I guess I'm a minute late. What's up, everybody? Welcome. 523, Michael Jordan Day. That's why we're rocking the Atlanta Braves hats, because guess what? He didn't play for the Atlanta Braves, but we are here. The market is bleeding. It's not looking good, but there are some good things on the horizon here for crypto investors. You know what Warren Buffett says? When others are fearful, be greedy. And when others are greedy, be fearful. 𝗖𝗧𝗧 is in the house. Shout out to 𝗖𝗧𝗧𝗛. What is up? Eddie Turner is already here vaulting in the live stream, guys. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you all here. Do me a favor. When you enter, there's no admission here. Just smash that like button on your way in. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Let's spread this message in this stream, because we're going to be talking about Luna and the debacle that is going on with Luna, guys. It's insane. I've been doing a lot of research on this project, and it's pretty crazy what is going on, as well as Volt. There's some big news coming from Volt. Shout out to Sean Phillips in the house. Lionel is already vaulting. Crypto Zone is here. Our guy Justice is here. Crypto Junkie said it better not be Ian. We already know he is vaulted. He's talking about the special brand ambassador. It's not Ian. I promise. But it is someone pretty cool. We'll talk about that in just a second. Enjoyable lifestyle. What's up? Mario Marino said 7960. That must be the price. He's freaking out. But no, he's not freaking out. He said, good entry point. Buy dips. Okay, Mario. I like what you're saying there. Smash that like button, like Eddie said. And let's get into the stream today. So, as other people are saying here in the chat, the market is bleeding. And yes, it is. But guess what I did today, guys? I bought more Bitcoin because I listened to Michael Saylor's interview that he did about 2 months ago on Patrick Bet-David's podcast. And if you haven't listened to it yet, I'll post it on Twitter here in a bit. It'll make you more and more bullish on Bitcoin than you've ever seen before. Like, honestly, I'm bullish on crypto, but when I heard how he explained Bitcoin and how he calculates it as an asset, and he compares it to other assets like gold, like buying real estate, like holding US dollars in the bank, it's kind of clear to me that Bitcoin is going to be a top asset in the future. And we're so early, guys. There's only about 4 or 5%. Literally, not 4 to 5, 4 or 5, not 45, 4 to 5% of people in the world that own cryptocurrency. So we're all very early. These days like this are good days to buy more crypto, and I actually bought more Bitcoin today. Not a lot. I shouldn't say a lot, but I'm dollar cost averaging in. I think I bought like $2,000 worth today, which is a good amount of money. But obviously it's not doing what these whales are doing. I think Michael Saylor owns 17,000 Bitcoin. I was like, Jesus, I need to catch up. That's why I'm glad the market's down. We need time to catch up, guys. Shout out to Clear Cryptos. Clear Cryptos is in the building. They said, evening, Jake. What is up, Clear Cryptos? I'm excited to learn more about your project. Dr. L said, greetings, everyone. What is up? Jake Toshi is in the house. What's your price for Volt for Christmas? It's so hard to predict. That's the toughest question. I mean, I could probably give you a price prediction for my birthday, June 10th. My birthday's coming up, guys, June 10th, but Christmas, that's so far away. Who knows what the market's going to do? What's up to Kurt? Sending some pieces and loves in the hizzle. Pablo CRO is in the building. Let's go, Volt. Shout out to Pablo. What a good guy. He was the first Volt brand ambassador. And this guy is he's something else. The energy this guy has, it's contagious, Pablo. We love you here on the Jake Gagan Show. He's a friend of the channel. Ian Randall in the house. He said, excited for the show today. Jake, need some crypto updates. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a great weekend and hope you do as well. And hopefully we see you tomorrow morning for an early morning workout. My guy, Ian Randall. Now, let's look at the Volt chart. 7864, down a little bit today, down 10% on the day, still up 14%, up 15% on the week, sitting at a $52 million market cap for Volt INU. This is while the market is falling, guys. We have to keep that in mind. A lot of my other favorite cryptocurrencies are sitting around a 5, 10, 15, 20, some are even at a $20 million market cap. So the entire crypto market is bleeding. But one thing that separates Volt INU, in my personal opinion, guys, is the fact that it has the Volt army backing it. It has great influencers talking about it, and it has it's been executing like no other token you've seen. Name one other token for everybody at home. Name one other token that's been listed on 23 centralized exchanges in less than 5 months. The only other one I can think of, and I dug through it, I did a ton of research, was ApeCoin. Now, coming in second place was Shiba Inu, but as you guys remember, Shiba Inu was around for a few months and then it got hot. So it didn't hit 25 exchanges quickly. Like Shiba Inu was around for a couple months. Elon Musk started talking about Dogecoin, then it got hot. So Volt INU is doing some things differently, doing things like we've never seen here in the crypto space, and a ton of people. Look at this, repping. Let's get it, Volt. People are excited about Volt. 50K buyback. We're going to be covering that. Pablo Crow. Pablo was talking about Crow, CRO, which would be a huge exchange. I think if Volt gets listed on crypto.com or a major exchange like that, it has to come at the right time. Because if you release that news today and it's like Volt's on crypto.com, you might get a nice pump from it. You definitely will. It'll add to the brand reputation, but it won't be as big as if the market's pumping, right? As if the market's doing good. We know that Voltoshi decided to migrate to the version 2 of the exchange. The main reason to migrate to V2 of this token was in order to get on more centralized exchanges. They were saying it from the beginning. We're going to be on 30 centralized exchanges by summertime. Summer hasn't even started, and we're seeing Volt INU on 23 exchanges. DNA Dimensions. DNA, didn't you win some BTFA? Congratulations, DNA, for winning some BTFA on Friday. Now, let's get into the show. Hi, Pablo. Great job from Panama. Pablo, you got fans all over the world. Pablo's Mr. International. I'll tell you what, guys. He's on Benzinga. He might be featured on Forbes 30 for 30. Is it 30 for 30? Forbes? Pablo might be on there. I don't know how old Pablo is, but I think he's under 30. Cajun Crypto's fired up. DNA said, sure did. Won $500 worth. Much love. Absolutely love that. Striker's in the building. What is up to Striker? And guys, Cajun Crypto is now a Volt INU holder. We had to get him right. We sent him some Volt INU tokens because he's in the stream every night. And he said, Jake, I don't have any Volt. I said, send me your address. We're going to send you some. So he is now a proud Volt INU holder. Now, guys, if you are a YouTube member, these are for the YouTube members. We just added the Volt INU logo in the YouTube membership. So if you want to support the channel, support your boy Jake Gagan, you can do so by joining the YouTube membership. I think it's $2, a couple bucks a month. And you can now use the Volt INU logo in the chat. So guys, if you guys are members here, try it out. You come down here. If you haven't yet, click join. When you click join, guys, it's $3 a month. You support your boy Jake Gagan, and you get to use some badass Volt INU logos here. And look what that looks like. Boom, baby. Now you can really Volt the chart with some Volt logos here. If you guys want to support your boy Jake Gagan, join the YouTube channel. $3 a month, less than a cup of coffee, and you get to use some incredible emojis here. Thank you guys so much. Cajun Crypto is already Volting. You got to love to see that. Shout out to my guy, Cajun Crypto. And if you want to join, like I said, you support your boy Jake Gagan. It's one way to help out your boy. So without further ado, let's get into the biggest news of the day. Maybe the second biggest news of the day right here. Volt INU's $50,000 buyback has officially started. We will match every buy 1-to-1 on the ETH blockchain. So what does that mean? Well, this is something that the dev team does that's incredible that not a lot of devs do, guys. So every purchase that comes in up to $50,000, the Volt INU dev team is going to put 50,000 of their own dollars into Volt to match those buys 1-to-1. It's something, like I said, not a lot of devs do, but it turns out to work incredibly. It works very, very well. So this has officially started. I'm pretty sure it started right here. Look, 4 p.m. Eastern time. So today at 1 p.m. PST, so a couple of hours ago, they started the $50,000 buyback. What is up to Jason? Welcome, Jason, to the chat. Jason Clendenin. I always have fun trying to pronounce some last names and first names here. Jason Clendenin. Did I pronounce that right? Shout out to Jason for being in the stream tonight. Tillery Mills is here. Luna, Volt, and Shib, and Benny Moon, as always, in the house tonight. Now, let's talk about this news right here, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Volt INU team posted this earlier today. They said the Volt Army is probably the community with the greatest fighting spirit. Thus, we had no choice but to partner with one of the best athletes in the world. If you want to know who, tune in to a massive Jake Gagan show this Thursday at 5 p.m. PST. We're going to be announcing a new Volt INU brand ambassador, guys, a Volt INU sponsored athlete live on the Jake Gagan show this Thursday. So in 2 days, we're going to be announcing the Volt INU brand ambassadorship, guys. And honestly, I might have to give a little sneak peek right now. If we get to 100 likes on YouTube, we're at almost at 50. I'll give a little sneak peek of who it's going to be because it's a big athlete, guys. It's an athlete that a lot of people know. It's a pretty massive athlete. So if you haven't yet, guys, welcome into the Jake Gagan show. Smash that like button. Let's get to 100 likes and let's get this party started. Where's the blue speaker? Someone get the blue speaker for me. Shout out to Multi Shadow in the house. Brides of Israel's here. She said, hey, y'all, what did I miss? You missed about 9 minutes of me just talking some bullshit. I don't know. I guess we announced the $50,000 buyback. We were talking about the markets a little bit. We're talking about Volt INU, but we just pulled this up, which is going to be groundbreaking news here, guys. The Volt INU sponsored athlete. The Volt INU sponsored athlete is going to be announced on Thursday. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Who do you guys think it's going to be? Someone in here said, tell me it's not Ian Heinich. We already know Ian's a sponsored athlete. It's not Ian Heinich, but it could look like him. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Let me know here in the comments. Jojo said, good evening. What's up, Jojo? Samir's fired up. Clear Cryptos is fired up. Can't wait to see who it is. It's a big name, guys. Let's see who we think it's going to be. Gilberto. Who's Gilberto? Odell Beckham. It could be. It could be. Volt Army is relentless. We don't stop. Our dev never sleeps. He just delivers. He should sleep, though. Honestly, he should get some sleep. It's really good for you. I think I got like 9 or 10 hours last night. Keep working, but get some sleep. Volt Army Wolfpack equal to Volt Pack. I like that. Odell Beckham. This will be serious. Volt INU Army is in here saying this will be serious. It will be serious, guys. It's a pretty big announcement coming soon. Looks like an MMA fighter. It could be. It could be, or it could be a swimmer. It looks like it could be a swimmer. It also could be a wrestler. What else could it be? Who else stands there with their shirt off? I don't know. Jake Paul? That would actually be sick. That would be sick if it was Jake Paul. Jake Paul's in crypto too. Who knows? Jake Paul might join. Conor McGregor. All right, guys, there you go. Hector knows who it is. Hector knows who it is. The show's over. Cancel the show. Turn off the camera. Show's over. Hector knows who it is. It's Martha Stewart. It's Martha Stewart. It might be Martha Stewart. Alexis Volt INU. That is her real last name. The USA women's soccer player with the hair that retired. Megan Rambino, something like that. Tiger Woods. It might be Tiger. It could be Jay Gagan. Jay Gagan's already on board. The Rock. The Rock. That looks like The Rock a little bit. Smash that like button, guys. If you haven't yet, we're going to be giving you out some alpha. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll give out some alpha on here. I see Canelo Alvarez. I see Chuck Liddell, Chuck Norris, Messi, Antonio Brown. Jake, I am model material when you need me, Volt. Did you mean mod? I just modded you because I don't know if that's what you meant, but I modded you anyways, just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. December DeMarco. Kendrick Perkins, Gilbert Dorino Burns. Let's go. It's a soccer player. It could be Messi. It looks like Messi. We'll get some hints when we get to 100 likes. We're at 82 likes. If you haven't yet, smash that like button, guys, and we're going to be talking a little bit about who it is. Now, can we talk about this for a second, though? A lot of people say, Jake, why do you make so much Volt INU content? And I'm like, well, the community is great. The dev team executes. It's a legit project. They're holding up. They were actually gushing during a bear market, actually gushing during a bear market. They're holding up nicely at a $50 million market cap. And this is why they go above and beyond. So I don't know if you guys know Jazz Royce. Jazz Royce is a good friend of mine. He's a content creator. And he fell victim to a hack on his cryptocurrency. He clicked a link, guys, and all of his Volt INU tokens were taken out of his Trust wallet or MetaMask. I believe it was MetaMask. And he was hacked. And he reached out to Pablo, CRO, and he said, hey, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make too much content anymore. All my tokens were hacked. Like, I'm probably going to have to go get a job or some shit like that. And guess what happened, guys? Pablo, CRO, let Voltoshi know. And Voltoshi, Pablo, Power, and the entire community came together and they paid Jazz back the Volt INU tokens. They donated Jazz the Volt INU tokens that were taken and then some. So I'll go on to read this. The feel-good story of the day. Jazz Royce fell victim to a phishing attack in which he lost thousands of Volt INU tokens. I called him afterwards, guys, to make sure everything was good. And he was devastated. He let me know how it happened. He got just a phishing link like any of us do. And his tokens were taken. And he sent a message to Pablo and Power Right. If you don't yet, go follow them, letting them know what happened. And they got to work. But long story short, the Volt INU dev team and the Volt Army sent Jazz back more tokens than were stolen. Never underestimate the power of the community. But it's just it's wild. So people always ask Jake, why do you talk about Volt? It's like it's bigger than crypto. Voltoshi didn't have to do that. Pablo didn't have to do that. Howard didn't have to do that. Everybody else that donated didn't have to do that, but they did. They did, and they got him back his tokens, guys. And now he is a firm believer of Volt. I mean, if you check his page, I mean, he's all about Volt INU right now. Tweeting out, look at this. He's retweeting this. He's all about Volt INU right now. I mean, very, very bullish on it. And I thought just what the team did, guys, was incredible. But that's what it's about. It's about community. It's about giving back. And look, it's a weird situation that we're in this crypto space. Like, it makes no sense, how you can just be hacked like that. I mean, that's why I always try to recommend getting a hardware wallet, getting your crypto off exchanges. Even people think keeping your tokens in MetaMask or Trust Wallet is safe. I'm here to tell you it's not. I mean, you're one link away. I have people send me links all the time. Friends will send me links. People will send me, I don't click on links. I never click on links. I don't even care if it's a friend. I've had friends send me links and I'm like, dude, I'm not clicking that. What is it? They're like, oh, because you have crypto and NFT. I'm like, yeah, I'm not clicking the link. So lesson to be learned from Jazz. Unfortunately, he learned the hard way. Don't click on links, even if you think it's a potential business opportunity. Apparently, it was like an NFT company that was like, hey, we want you to work with us and promote our token. Here's the link to our project. He clicked it, all gone. So lesson to be learned, guys. Buy a hardware wallet. Never click on links. Subscribe to the Jay Gagan Show. I'm just kidding. Shout out to DJ Legion in the house. I got to ask, is it DJ Legion or DJ Legend? Because I'm going to keep saying it. Can someone just write it out for me? Crazy Man D in the house. That's my guy, Crazy Man. What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Jay Gagan Show, guys. If you haven't yet, come on in. 182 people. Come on in. We got the energy on this Monday night. And smash that like button. It's DJ Legend. Legend. Shout out to Eddie Turner. Eddie Turner said Jake is the man. Someone tell Rodney to FUD us more. We need free promotion. Rodney's my guy. Look, he makes content in the crypto space. He calls it like he sees it, and I respect that. And guys, you don't have to agree with everything that everybody says. Like, I don't love every project that Crazy Man D likes, and he doesn't like every project that I like. It's good. You should have disagreements with things. First time here from California in the hizzle. It's not Legion. It's DJ Crypto or Crypto Lands. You got how many alter egos you got? What's up, TK? How you doing, Jake? What up, Jake? How you doing this evening? I'm doing good, man. Just got a nice little workout in. I went to the gym, ran 2.5 miles, did some weights, and then I just took the dogs on a walk. So now we're doing good. Now we're talking Volt INU. And once we get to 100 likes, we're going to be talking about a little bit something here. We're almost there. We're at 99. Once we get to 100 likes, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about this because it is pretty interesting what's going on here for Volt INU. It's going to be pretty big. And I'm not the biggest fan. I've wronged that. I'm not the person. I'm DJ Legend. He's not him. I'm not the biggest fan, guys, of like paid sponsorships in a sense, but there's a thing when it comes to marketing, right? What is marketing? Marketing is about exposure. So when you market with a lot of these influencers, it's good to market with crypto influencers that can make videos, right? Like, I partner with Volt. I'm a brand ambassador for Volt. I make Volt videos. I make Volt updates. But when you can partner with massive people who have millions of eyeballs on them on any given day, that have millions of followers, that for this particular sport, did we hit 100? Can I give a little bit? Okay, we got 118. That for this particular sport might have, I don't want to give away too much, but let's see. Okay, it says a fighting spirit, so we know it's probably a fighter. Might have one of the biggest fights of the year coming up. It's good to partner with these type of people because there's going to be millions of eyeballs on this particular person's page. Now, this is a fighter, and they're going to be sponsored by Volt INU. They're going to have the power of the Volt INU behind them. And let me tell you what, guys, they're probably one of the top 10 most well-known fighters in the entire UFC. Probably one of the top 10 most well-known fighters in the UFC. And they're going to have probably, arguably, no, I can say it for sure, one of the top 5 biggest fights of the year. They've already fought this year, maybe once or twice. and they're going to have one of the biggest fights of the year coming up here later this year, and they're part of the Volt Army. And on Thursday, they're going to be live on the Jake Gagan show announcing themselves as a brand ambassador. Now, do I think that it's going to make the price go parabolic? I don't think that one man can do. I don't think one man can make a price go parabolic besides Elon Musk, or one man can tank a price. But what I do think is it's good for exposure. This guy's going to have millions of eyeballs on him at some point here in the very, very near future. And he's one of the most loved fighters in the UFC. We'll leave it at that, because some people didn't even know that it was a UFC. When Lambos are coming soon. That is awesome. Chael Sonnen? Nope, it's not. Israel Adesanya? Who knows who will be? If you guys want to find out, tune into the Jake Gagan show on Thursday, this time on Thursday, 5 p.m. PST. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway on top of that. But my only ask is that we welcome this gentleman in to the Volt Army with open arms, like I know that we will. People are wondering about Volt. I just saw this earlier today. What is this? What is Volt to the Volt Army? A worldwide community, a family that cares about its members, a token with a growing NFT digital art gallery, a token with a dev that's always available in chat, listens to us, works harder than any other crypto in the space, and not only cares about Volt, but the community that supports him. Who made this? What a nice little article here. A token with billboards. Yeah, it's doing a lot of stuff, but I want to give a huge congratulations to Volt INU, guys. Didn't they just hit 50,000 followers on Twitter? Volt INU just hit 50,000 followers on Twitter and is already at 57,000 followers on Twitter, guys. This token is doing big things. 23 centralized exchanges, some massive partnership coming up as well. Now, Crypto Pete said, don't worry about Volt. What's the Luna news? The Luna news is crazy. The Luna news is pretty insane what's going on with Luna, guys. So as you guys saw yesterday, Luna was up 100% on the day. And keep this in mind, guys. It was up 100% on the day, but it was also down thousands of percents. This Luna stuff is pretty crazy, guys. So it was up 100%. This just came out earlier today that the Seoul Police Cybercrime Investigation Unit has asked exchanges to freeze Luna Foundation Guard from withdrawing corporate funds. Let me ask the chat there real quick. First off, was anybody invested in Luna before it went disastrous? Second off, who aped into Luna after it went down and tried to buy a bag to maybe turn it into a couple $1,000,000? Let me know in the chat what your Luna strategy was. I almost put money in, guys. I almost put like a good amount of money in when it was at $30. I was like, Luna's at $30. That's a discount. Little did I know what was going to happen here with Luna. Now, the Seoul Police Cybercrime Investigation has asked exchanges to freeze Luna Foundation Guard from withdrawing corporate funds. So no longer can Luna withdraw their funds. They had about, what was it, 80,000 Bitcoin? Not 80, guys, not $80,000 worth. They owned 80,000 Bitcoin in their reserves, and they cashed a good majority of it out. Let's see what people are saying. I put in a little bit. I invested before the crash, bought it at the bottom, 10x and got out. That's a nice play. Be careful with Luna. It's a big gamble. I agree. I'm not in that. It's too big of a gamble. Luna made $2,000 from $55 when it went down. See, I love hearing stories like that. But obviously, majority of people, 99.9% of people lost money on Luna. So it's nice to see when people did make money. I know Crypto Empress, you guys know Crypto Empress, right? She's an influencer. She put in $400 and turned it into 14 racks. Like, congratulations on that. But a lot of people lost a lot of money on Luna. Lost a lot of money on Luna. Luna whale here, bro. True DJ move. It's the most DJ move you've ever seen. I made a video about that the other day. I was like, if you put money in at the bottom, you're a crypto degenerate. And people got mad. I'm like, no. That's a good thing. No, it's a good thing to be a degenerate in crypto. And then they're like, oh, okay. I thought you were calling me a degenerate. I'm like, I am calling you a degenerate, but it's a good thing in crypto. I aped in after the crash. So did TK. I did after the crash, both in support and also to try and grow. So how's everybody holding up right now? I mean, is anybody up or is everybody down? Did you lose all your money? 2112 wants to go to 1 cent. She made me do it. 350 to 4. There you go, Crypto Pete. What a life. Webull kept all the profit gains? Webull kept your money? Someone in the chat, let me know. Are you up on your Luna bag? Let me know. Is anybody up? Is anybody up on their Luna bags? And guys, before I forget, this show is sponsored by Perrier. Make sure to drink your sparkling water and not White Claws because alcohol is bad for you. Perrier lemon. Just kidding. They're not a sponsor, but I do like their drinks. Pretty good. Crazy Man D's actually up. Hell yeah, I'm up huge on Volt. Congrats. I made $1 million from 10K shorting Luna. No, you did not. Show the receipts, Whale Nation. Well, your name is Whale Nation, so you probably did. Congratulations on that. I made $1 million from 10,000 shorting Luna. Good for you, I think. If someone makes $1 million, I'm happy about that. $300 lotto ticket. Volt is home for those lost in the crypto world. I'm lost. I'm not lost in the crypto world. I'm lost in the real world. Does that work? Just bought more today. It's down 18%. Crypto Connor sold for a profit. Good for you. Good for you. It was the most degen move ever. I was telling people, guys, I apologize. I was telling people not to buy it because I know like some people, not everybody, some people might listen to what I'm saying. So I'm like, I'm aping into Luna. Some people did, but it just felt like a highly speculative play the whole time. I heard industry leaders like CZ Binance, Charles Hoskinson. I can never say that guy's last name. If I say that guy's last name correctly, someone give me $1,000. Charles Hoskinson, David Gokshin, I'll talk about it. And they're like, dude, they're like, this is a gamble. It's going to zero. Get out now. So I never put money in, but it's crazy. It was the hottest token of 2021. Luna was one of the hottest tokens of 2021. If you would have asked me, if you would have told me, guys, pull up the chart. If you would have told me even a month ago that Luna would be where it's at, I would have said no chance in hell. Let me pull up my trading view. I would have said no chance in hell, guys. And realistically, the fact that Luna has crashed the way that it did, going to be interesting to see if it can make a recovery. It is. In its current form, I don't think that we're going to be able to see a recovery. In its current form, I don't think we're going to be able to see a recovery. Now, what the hell's going on my chart? What the hell's going on my chart? In its current form, I don't think it's going to see a recovery. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the chat. Is Luna dead? Put some skull emojis if it's dead. Put some heart emojis if it's still alive, if it's got a chance. Put some skull emojis if it's dead. Put some heart emojis if it's got a chance. And I'll tell you what I think. This is the wrong Luna, that's why. Let's see. Skull emojis. On 17%. It's not looking good. For some reason, my trading view's messed up. People are saying it's alive. A lot of people think it's alive. I got some skulls. It all depends on the news in a few days. Yeah, it does. There is a vote. That vote was pretty rigged, though, eh? The vote was pretty rigged. More than alive. Joe Lowe thinks it's alive. Shout out to Cajun Crypto. But if you're going to just buy and hold Luna right now, it's a gamble. Wait, I got to find your first comment. I use 50x leverage when shorting Luna. That's how I made 6 figures. It's crazy. 7 figures or 6 figures? Yeah. I think it's I don't want to say it's dead, but I mean, it's still got $1 billion market cap. It's got $1 billion market cap. I'm not going to say it's dead, but it's definitely not looking good here. I want to show this video too, because this video right here, guys, is insane. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Let me go ahead and put on the sound for this video. This video right here is pretty wild, guys, with what 𝗖𝗎𝗡𝗡 was saying the other day about Luna. It's there's so many red flags with this project, it's going to make you cringe. It'll make you cringe. Okay. So he said, we have a kill switch. So when we're no longer in a position to serve the community, we pull the trigger and within 24 hours, we're gone. Don't just take my word for it. Let's watch what he said.
I have sort of something called a protocol Armageddon at the company. So a protocol Armageddon is it's a kill switch. So whenever we feel like we're no longer in a position to be able to best serve the community, we pull the trigger and 24 hours, we're gone. We burn all of our assets, we cut all of our ties, and it's nothing. So that's just in case where things move a little bit faster than we're anticipating.
Say that again. Say that again, 𝗖𝗎𝗡. Say that again for me. Did you like these clips resurfacing are not good to see. Let's play it one more time for the people in the back.
Sort of something called a protocol Armageddon at the company. So a protocol Armageddon is it's a kill switch. So whenever we feel like we're no longer in a position to be able to best serve the community, we pull the trigger and 24 hours, we're gone. We burn all of our assets. We cut all of our ties, and it's nothing. So that's just in case where things move a little bit faster than we're anticipating.
It almost looks like they did that. Like, I mean, these clips resurfacing, it kind of looks like they had that. It looks like they had that, guys. It's pretty scary to see what happened with Terra Luna and these clips that are resurfacing. Look, Kwon used to be the man. I'll tell you that much, guys. Kwon used to be the man. Less than a couple of weeks ago, people were praising Kwon. He was out. He was. I would consider him a shit poster. He was out there. He was tweeting, "I'm watering the plant. Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm watering the plants. Going on a nice walk and buying 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. How about you?" He was calling people poor online. There was a video 10 days before their collapse in which someone asked him about the crypto market, how it's doing right now, and they said, "Kwon, what do you think about the crypto?" He goes, "95% of these tokens are going to fail," and he kind of smiles and he goes, "But it's going to be fun watching them fail." And then we saw what happened here with Terra Luna going down. So if you're having a bad day today, it could be worse. Your name could be Kwon, and you could be going through all this. And personally, I think we're going to see some jail time for Kwon. I think we're going to see some jail time for Kwon. It's going to be very interesting. I think there's going to be jail time. As Brides of Israel said, it is, she said, that's crazy. It looks like we got some is the chat's going crazy, huh? Chat's going crazy. We got some beef in the chat. Fudney's dad. We got some beef in the chat going on. You guys should get on the boxing card that we got coming. You guys got to get on the boxing card. That video is sus. It is sus. The video is definitely sus. Buy Luna, not lottery ticket. I went to Newsom High School, Lane Newsom, but I would have to agree. It's probably a lottery ticket. Crypto Chick said, "Hey, Jake, what's up to Crypto Chick? Welcome to the channel, Crypto Chick. I told Crypto Chick that we'd be giving a little bit of a sneak peek here on who this is going to be. I let out a little bit of an eggshell. I didn't want to give out too much because I'm usually the guy that will, just tell you right away, like, hey, this is who it is. But there was a contract signed, so I can't say anything. But I did say it's a UFC fighter that will probably have one of the top 5 or top 3 biggest fights of the year this year. And he's sponsored by 𝗪𝗧𝗪. He's in it long term. I'm not sure if he's a holder or not yet, but he's sponsored by 𝗪𝗪𝗪. He's in it long term. And he's going to have one of the biggest UFC fights of the year this year. He's going to be live on the Jay Gagan Show on Thursday. This Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, we're going to be bringing in and showing the new 𝗪𝗪𝗪 brand ambassador, and it is going to be huge. Cajun Crypto is excited to see him. We shall see what happens, bro. Another UFC fighter. Yep. I'm just kidding, guys. This is who it is. It's Ian. Just kidding. We already know we have Ian. Another UFC fighter. Well, here's the thing. UFC and crypto kind of go hand in hand, It's like you got to be kind of crazy to invest in crypto, and you got to be kind of crazy to get into an octagon fight. And then the UFC, I think it opened a lot of people's eyes for fighters, especially because fighters are historically underpaid. Fighters are underpaid, so it's like they're looking for other sponsorships. The UFC allows them to have other sponsorships, and what better way to get sponsored than by crypto? And then not only do you get sponsored by crypto, but you get the entire community behind you as well. So whoever this lucky fighter is, who we'll find out on Thursday at 5 p.m. PST, live on the Jay Gagan Show, he's going to have 40,000 plus fans that are going to be behind him. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Crypto Chick's excited for that. Yep, it's going to be big. What's up to Neville? Neville's in the house, guys. Welcome Neville into the channel. Shout out to Neville. When is his next biggest fight in the UFC? I can't give away too many details. Maddie Diamond Hands said, where can I buy Volt? Oh, everywhere, Maddie Diamond Hands. Literally. It's available on 23 exchanges. You can buy it on Uniswap. You can buy it on Bitmart, LBank, OKEX, everywhere. But if you do want to know where to buy it, you can actually just go right here, click 𝗪𝗪𝗪, go to the website, 𝗪𝗪𝗪.com, and then it'll take you and show you where you can buy it. But everybody in the chat, let Maddie Diamond Hands know where she can buy it. Pretty much everywhere. All of these different places. Look at that. You can buy it on all of these different places, and it's linked to all of these different. That's insane. LBank, XT, DigiFinance, CoinTiger, CoinStore. I don't even want to bore you guys by reading all BitTrue, AZBit, Who, Bbox, Bitmart, BKX, Max Global, AAX, LA Tokens. I don't know what that exchange is. I've seen it. Whitebit, Big One, Hotbit. It's everywhere. But what we're missing here, guys, is the top 4. I would love to see. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I would love to see a Coinbase, a Binance, a Crypto.com, and a Voyager. And I think it could get there. It could get there. I would love to see that, though. Those are the big dogs. You get listed on those dogs, you're big time. You get listed on those big dogs, you're big time. Do Kwon for what? I have 4 million Volt and 2 million Luna. Volt the like button, guys. Crypto Jordan said, Jake, your Twitter vote had over 10,000 volts. Volt was a given. Yeah, it was crazy. So I put out a tweet. I said, which token's going to get listed on Coinbase first? Volt INU, 𝗖𝗎𝗪, or Shibnobi? And I think it had like 11,000 something likes on it, or votes, and Volt INU won by a landslide. So that'd be sick. We will be there by the end of the year. That's why they did the migration. That's why they migrated to V2, so that they can get listed on these major exchanges. So we'll see. I mean, they landed like 7 or 8 since that migration. So it should be pretty bullish. Should be pretty voltish, if you ask me. Should be pretty voltish. Up and running. There you go. Volt INU live stream on the channel. And like I said, guys, for those of you that are new here to the channel, let me pull this up. You guys can actually, I just added these to the YouTube membership, guys. So if you want to support the channel, you can click join right here, guys. And when you click join, you're able to use the Volt INU updated logos and emblems. So look at this. We have the Volt dog, the Volt mascot, the electricity bolts, and it comes in here. And you're going to support your boy Jake Gagan by joining the YouTube membership. Less than a cup of coffee per month. Click join. Come join the YouTube membership, guys, and we appreciate you supporting the channel. You also get badges by your name and some pretty badass things. I'm probably going to add some more. I might have to add a Pablo CRO logo here, but click join, guys, if you want. $3 to support your boy, Jake Gagan. Grind for Volt INU. We appreciate you guys very, very much. Now, let's take a look back at the Volt price. Still on the day. Down on the day, down 10% on the day, up 12% on the week. Sitting at a $52 million market cap. Now, Dex Tools doesn't show the accurate amount of holders since they did a migration. This is the amount of holders since the migration. But the Volt INU team tweeted out it's around 45,000. Does anybody in the chat know exactly how many holders Volt INU has? I think it's 45 or 46,000 holders that we have right here. Jake, new exciting news this Monday and Tuesday is going to be exciting. What do we got? This Monday and Tuesday? I feel like Volt always has these crazy announcements. Bitcoin will hit 35,000 by the end of this month or early next month. I hope so. Honestly, I hope it stays where it's at. We need to keep stacking. We need to keep stacking some Bitcoin. Put a Yankee hat on? I don't have a Yankee hat. I did just buy some. I have a San Francisco Giants hat. I have a... What I buy? A Tampa Bay Rays hat? I'll buy a Yankee hat for you, though. Fudney's dad, I'll buy a Yankee hat for you. I like the Yankee hat. There you go. Cajun Crypto is volting. Chris Pratt, you got to pump it up, sir. You got to pump the bags. Pump the bags. Pump the bags. Pump it up. So there we go, guys. We have the Volt INU brand ambassador. Samir said, Jake, who put me in timeout? I didn't put you in timeout. I have no idea. I'm trying to run a live stream. I'm not looking at the chat. Who put Samir in timeout? Someone did. Not me. People are voting up. Volt INU sponsored athlete coming here pretty soon. And let's take a look at the page. What is this? Shiba Inu holder, guys, with 361,000 followers on Twitter just tweeted this out. He said, I just bought a bag of Volt and its chart is looking bullish. The Park City's farmers market opened this week and Volt is the official sponsor. Park City is one of the wealthiest towns in the US. Massive exposure for Volt. Here is the telegram. This is coming from Shiba Inu holder. 361,000 followers on Twitter. That's pretty big. That's tapping into the SHIB community. I mean, a lot of those followers are from, that's one of the biggest Shiba Inu promoters tweeting about Volt. I just bought a bag of Volt and his chart is looking bullish. That's pretty bullish. That's pretty Voltish news if you ask me. They have 361,000 followers on Twitter. 361,000 followers on Twitter. And they just tweeted out about Volt Inu. Bullish. I commented, I said, that's voltish. Crypto Chick said, extremely voltish. Guys, if you haven't yet, go follow Crypto Chick. What are you guys doing? Get your life together. Go follow Crypto Chick. It ain't about how hard you volt. It's about how hard you can get volted and keep moving forward. Like, isn't their Twitter page just funny? We've talked about this enough. Do you guys have any guesses who it is? I haven't even seen, like, I've been looking at the guesses, guys. I haven't seen one person guess it correct yet. I haven't seen one person guess it correct yet. You guys have any guesses? I told you it's UFC. I told you they have a massive following and a massive fight coming up. Do we have any guesses of who this is? Do we have any guesses? I haven't seen one guess right yet. I haven't seen one guess. Like, I'll tell you. If you guess it right, I'll tell you. He's got a big fight coming up. And we got a new member, everybody. Let's welcome in Crypto Jordo. Crypto Jordo, thank you so much for joining the YouTube membership. We appreciate you so much, guys. Let's welcome in Crypto Jordo. Thank you so much for supporting the Jay Gagan Show. I think I'm going to, I need to make a name, I need to make a name for the memberships. What do you guys think we should call them? What do you guys think we should call them? What should we call them, guys? What should we call Jake Gagan's YouTube members? We got to come up with a name. Best name wins. We're going to call them that, and we're going to put a logo by your channel. Am I unable to join your YouTube membership to my phone? I don't know. I think you can. I think you should be able to. On YouTube, you should go to join. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe go to the actual page. What should my name be, guys, for the YouTube members? Shout out to Crypto Chick. We got some good guesses. Patty, Oliveira. I wish it was Oliveira. That would be massive. If it was Oliveira, that would be huge. Dustin Poirier, Adesanya, Stipe Miocic, Gorgons. Who's Gorgons? Oh, Jake's Gorgons. Hazel, Gilbert, Covington, the Gaga Knights. Now send me my prize, sir. Say less. Prize is on the way. Send me your address. Send me your address and your seed phrase. What's up to Crypto Latina? She's in the building. D Breezy saying Izzy. Dude, Izzy would be sick. Silva, good guess. GSP, that's a good guess. Gilbert, that would be legit. Crypto G's, Pena, Juliana Pena, she's got a big fight. Volkov, that'd be huge. The Gags, shout out to Crypto Jordan. Thank you so much for joining the YouTube membership. We appreciate you. Gilbert Burns, that would be legit. Covington, Jose Aldo, the G Tree, Derek Lewis, Teixeira, woo, my bro. Connor, so it's not Ian Heinich? It's not. No, Ian Heinich is already a brand ambassador. This is different. This is not Ian Heinich. Ian Heinich is already a brand ambassador. The Gushing Gagans, I would probably cringe every time I say that. Like, welcome to the Gushing Gagans, but it would kind of be pretty funny. The J Gains. The J Gains? The J Gains. Union Crypto coming in just all hot on us, guys. We're having a good time. He came in. I'll be damned if I let another crypto opportunity slip away. Volt Inu. I'll be damned. Coming in hot on us, Union Crypto, but me too. Khabib, that'd be legit, but he's done fighting though. So Hamzat, that would be pretty cool. LeBron James, does he still fight? Does he still fight? Call it Jakers. We could do it. Shout out to Sergio for being a YouTube member. Sugar Sean would be huge. Bisping, it would kind of be like you want current, like if you're gonna sponsor a fighter, you want current fighters, Bisping's an announcer. He's got a big following, but I'm not really sure how much he would do. Charles Oliveira would be huge. If you get a champ, if you were able to sponsor a champion, I mean, think about how many eyeballs are on that guy. Like, that would be massive. Aspinall, Gus. These are all great guesses. We got some UFC fans in the house. So, guys, I guess you just have to tune in on Thursday. If you haven't yet, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel because on Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, we're going to be announcing it. We're probably going to be doing a $4,000 Volt giveaway or maybe more and announcing the fighter. It's going to be a big day here on the Jake Gagan Show. And I think I might have seen it. I think someone might know. Steve Jones is saying shot. Steve, it's a Monday. It is a Monday, Steve. I'm drinking Perrier. But you can take a shot. We always support taking shots on the channel. Curtis Blades. John Jones would be huge. Steve wants to take a shot. Who wants to take a shot with Steve? Me personally? I'm not. But What's your thought on 𝗪𝗓𝗏 Mars? Aren't they? They're the ones that are building the rocket ship, right? They're the ones that are building the rocket ship for Elon Musk? Or no. Is it? Is 𝗪𝗓𝗏 Mars the ones that are building the rocket ship for Elon Musk, or no? Is that a different one? I think I'm thinking about something else. No, that's Elon Goat, maybe. I don't know, man. There's too many Elon tokens. 𝗪𝗓𝗏 will blow bull run. John Jones is on the booger sugar. Facts. Yep. Can't deny that, but he's coming back. Sir Jake, we are the Gagan Knights. Ooh, I like that. The Gagan Knights. Take a shot if someone got it right. Okay, if someone got the name right. This is not a shot, but we'll take it. I did see the name in there. That's EGT. Sorry about that. Yep. Dodgeball Mars. What's your thoughts on the streamer INU AMA? It was pretty bullish. I thought it was pretty bullish. It was a pretty bullish stream. I like what they got going on there, streamer INU. Working with Def Jam. They're working with Def Jam. EGT's building the rocket. That's what it was. EGT. The buybacks have happened. So Volt INU is doing $50,000 buyback starting now. Renato Macano, it's not who it is. Think bigger. Curtis Blades, think bigger. George St. Pierre, think active. There's a lot. Glover Teixeira, no. He's too old. Just kidding. He's a champion. 𝗖𝗎𝗡𝗘𝗧𝗧 in the house, guys. Go check out 𝗖𝗎𝗎𝗡𝗘𝗧𝗧. What do you think about 𝗓𝗍? Badass NFTs. Jake, the Volted One Gagan. I like that a lot. Richard's Crypto's in here. We got to end the stream. Richard's Crypto's in here. He's going to start doing math problems. Richard's Crypto. It's too late in the day for math problems. He's always throwing some math problems at me. I don't even know what he put on my tweet the other day. I might have to pull it up. He put some crazy shit on there. Steve Jones is volting. It's Mighty Mouse. It's not Mighty Mouse. Crypto Traptor. It's not Mighty Mouse. The Gains. It's not Mighty Mouse. It's a current UFC fighter. That's all I'll say. I'm done, because if I keep going, I'll probably give it away. If I keep going, guys, I'll probably give it away. So I got to stop at that. But I will leave you with this. It's going to be big. It's going to be Thursday. And they're going to have one of the biggest fights of the year coming up, if they didn't already have one. But the next fight's going to be bigger. The next fight's going to have millions of eyeballs on it. I don't hype shit up either. And I'm not saying like just because they're sponsoring this fighter, like I never say that. But what it will do is it'll get the brand out there in front of millions of people, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I've already talked with this gentleman and, planned some marketing and how we can be creative. But yeah, the Volt INU logo is going to be in front of millions of people, millions of eyeballs. Now, does that mean they're all going to buy? No, it doesn't. But it's good exposure. They'll probably be on our live stream on Thursday rocking a Volt hat. So go ahead and tell me. All right, I'm going to tell hey guys, nobody else listen. I'm going to tell 13 Bang Bang. Nobody else listen, okay? All right, this is who it is. His name is... Okay, that was just for 13 Bang Bang. I literally muted it out for everybody else. Does Ian know the fighter? Yeah. I mean, Ian fights in the UFC, so he knows every fighter. So, yeah, I mean, it might, probably has no effect on price. I don't think that the partnerships, like, unless it's like I said, unless it's Elon Musk or like, really just Elon Musk. Like even someone as big as Jake Paul. Jake Paul can talk about a token. It might go up a little bit here or there, but it's like you're looking for that long-term partnership, someone that believes in the community, someone that believes in the token, someone that's going to be a good brand representative, someone that's going to have millions of eyeballs on them in the coming year. That's what you need. Annie Lee in the house. Shout out to Annie Lee. Thank you so much for being a member on the Jay Gagan Show. We appreciate you. Is it a lightweight fighter? I can't give out that detail. Steve Jones took a shot. Richard's Crypto is fired up about it. Richard said, let's do the math on the live. Let's do it on the next one. I'm about to go swim. I got to go get my second workout in. We have 14 bombs coming. You let me know when. You want to do it tomorrow? You let me know when. You want to do it tomorrow? Like the stream, guys, if you haven't yet. How many likes are we at, guys? We got to get to 200 likes. 250 people in here having fun on the Jay Gagan Show. If you have not yet, guys, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that, smash that, smash that. Islam? Nope. Islam's sponsored by 𝗖𝗧𝗧, though. Islam's sponsored by 𝗖𝗧𝗧. Don't be a Jake. Spill the beans. I'll spill the beans in 72 hours, guys. I promise you. I don't even have to spill it. He'll be on here to connect with the Volt Army. It's going to be pretty exciting. It's good exposure. It gets people talking. Yeah. And it was a learning experience. I saw how like other tokens have sponsored people, sponsor celebrities, and it's like you learn from those, you know? But the cool thing about UFC is like they kind of have these like lead up events where there's not that many eyeballs on them, and then the week of the fight there's millions of eyeballs on them, especially when they're headlining and have a massive fight. So it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, that's the only fee, Steve. That's the only fee, guys. We don't charge any admission here. All you have to do is smash that like button. That's it. It's free. It's free. Smash the like button. Not Justin. Everybody's guessing. We have a lot of UFC fans though in the house. I can tell. A lot of UFC fans are in the house. A lot of UFC fans are in the house, which is good because you guys are going to be excited. See what's going on in crypto. What's going on in the crypto sphere? Damn, shout out to Cajun Crypto retweeting this. He said, retweet this and join us on the Jake Gagan show right now. You got to throw some electricity bolts when Cajun Crypto retweets it. If Cajun Crypto is retweeting you, you're doing something right. You got to throw some electricity bolts when Cajun Crypto retweets you guys. Make sure to go follow Cajun Crypto, who's one of the newest holders of Volt INU, as he just joined the Volt INU page. Who's that on my timeline? Who's Gilbert Burns? Anybody investing in Luna is gambling 100%. Yeah, probably true, Majestic. Your pop doing your pop things. That's my guy. And is Gunna still in jail? I think Gunna's still in jail. Mike Tyson would be great. I know he's not UFC. Maybe one day. Union Crypto. Union Crypto coming in with some heat. With some heat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check the crypto market because it's not really looking too good. It's not looking too good. Bitcoin down below 30K. ETH down below 2K. BNB $319. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling about the market? I mean, the overall market sentiment is pretty down. I mean, people are pretty bearish, but that's when you need to be most bullish. When others are fearful, we're greedy. When others are greedy, we are fearful. And right now, there's a lot of fear in the market, guys. There's blood on the streets. But if you listen to reputable people in the space, they've never been more bullish on crypto. I think the shakeout has already occurred. It looks like we're staying around this $30,000 mark. This next week is going to be big for the crypto market and for the altcoins. But I do expect when Bitcoin makes a recovery, we're going to see these altcoins fly, guys. I can't wait for that. And shout out to all you guys. 235 people rocking with us during a bear market. During a bear market, guys. When this thing picks back up, we are going to be flying like you've never seen before. Richard's Crypto said he's going to be dropping a bomb. Are you ready? I think we're all ready. Drop that. D Breezy's in the house. Ellis is saying market sucks. Juicy boys. It's crypto up and down. It's true. It's true. 37K Bitcoin. We need a 65K Bitcoin again, huh? Those were the days. Those were the days. ApeCoin. Yeah, ApeCoin's gonna gush in my personal opinion. I took a small amount of profit on my ApeCoin when it was at $25. A small amount. Because I think it's going to go higher. Like I do. I think that ApeCoin will go higher than what we saw previously. I took a small amount of profit. Like a couple ETH. Probably like 10 or 20K. Probably like 15K. And you know what? I probably could have took more. But I believe in you guys. I believe in ApeCoin. Like I think that we're going to see. I think that we could see a $100 ApeCoin at some point in our career. Is it going to happen tomorrow? No. Is it going to happen, in a year? Maybe not. But probably in the next like one or two bull runs, maybe not even the next bull run, but maybe the one after that, I think we'll see a triple digit ApeCoin, in my personal opinion. Never financial advice, just my personal opinion. Bored Ape Yacht Club's going nowhere. Mutant Apes are going nowhere. There's only going to be one ApeCoin ever. They kind of launched during a bear market. This pump right here led up to their land sales, which I actually just picked up 2 pieces of land. And yeah, I think it's a token that is going to be here for the long, long, long term. I actually picked this up. Let's see. Right here. Here are my 2 pieces of land that I got in the metaverse. So I officially own land in the metaverse before I own land in real life. That's probably an issue. My parents are probably pissed at me. But this, how sick is this though? Are y'all coming to my party in the metaverse, in the other side metaverse? Like when I throw a pool party here, this shit is sick. This shit is sick. Who's coming to my pool party here? That's the question. Because this shit is sick. Shout out to Older Fatter in the Hizzle. What's up? Smash that like button. Shout out to my guy, Older Fatter guys. Welcome Older Fatter in. Never doubted Doge, Shiba, 𝗖𝗧𝗧, and definitely not Volt INU with much more utility. Jake, that day you said it, you would hold till $28. You should be proud you held. I know. I did. When ApeCoin first launched, guys, and I was airdropped I think 5,000 tokens, everybody was at $5, $6, $7. Like, Jake, you got to sell. And I'm like, no, I'm holding till $25. Everybody's like, you got to sell. And I held till $25 and I took profit. It's about sticking to a game plan. I took a small amount of profit too. Like the bag that they airdrop was worth well over 100,000, probably like 150,000. And I took a small amount of profit. And guess what? It's down bad now. And people are probably like, you should have took it more. Well, Dallas blockchain, we'll probably have the same conversation in another 3 to 6 months, whenever the market picks back up. And I'll let you know again, I'm holding until it's around $40, $50, and I'll probably take a small amount of profit. It's all about sticking to a game plan, That's what I do with Volt INU. That's what I do with all of my different cryptocurrencies. Is Richard's dropping bombs on us? Hold on, I got to make this screen bigger. It's small on my desktop. That's the one I wanted in on, Richards. That's the he commented this. I'm like, I want number 10. It's a beach, like palm tree and cash. I'm like, that sounds fun. Are they buying an island? We're gonna have the blue speakers there. We're gonna put it in an NFT version. I'll come to my party if you pump it up. We're gonna pump it up. Hey Jake, should I stake my Volt? I don't know. Where can you stake your Volt? Can you stake your Volt? I'll bring the mushrooms to the pool party. Okay. SSD trains bringing the beer. Can you bring some White Claws? We got a shotgun them. Volt INU or no INU? Is that a question or Volt INU or no INU? Volt? I think it's both. You can call it both. Volt INU, Volt INU. Terra, how we doing today, Terra? Not looking good for Terra. Not looking good for Terra, but you know what? We'll bounce back. But yeah, guys, the party's going to be happening here at my other side land. I'm excited about this one. This one's like whatever. This one didn't really do it for me. I was like, I mean, it's cool. I might have to sell that one though. But this one, we're going to be partying at this one, guys. So come join me on the other side, the ApeCoin metaverse. Bring the ladies, bring the beer, bring the snacks, bring the chips, bring the tequila. We're going to be having a party in the metaverse. And we're all going to be sitting in our house with our goggles on, but we'll be in the Bored Ape metaverse. It's going to be pretty cool. He's on the golf course listening to Jake Volt. Life's good. Man, you better hit a hole in one for me then. You better hit a hole in one for me, Older Fatter. Free admission to Jake's party. He's on the golf course. He's having fun, guys. What are you guys up to on this beautiful Monday night? We are Volting 240 people in here during a bear market. Can you believe it? Imagine what happens when the market picks back up. Market will not pump for a while, but once bull run, so many millionaires. I agree. And a lot of these cryptocurrency coins aren't going to survive. A lot of them are not going to survive, but a lot of them will. And the ones that survive are going to be the ones with utility. The ones that survive are going to be the ones that have a strong community. And the ones that survive are going to be the ones that can weather this crypto market storm that we're all going through right now. Are we going to be VR in the metaverse? Virtual reality? Virtual reality? I think so. I think so. Guys, if you haven't yet, guys, 240 people in here. If you have not yet, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to your boy Jake Hagan's YouTube channel if you appreciate the content. It's free. All you have to do is click that red button, turn it gray, and hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 54,800 subscribers. We might be able to do it tonight. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And let's keep this thing going. Are we going to be VR in the metaverse? Maybe. Partnerships. One thing I can say is the Now Nodes partnership is just the beginning. Really? I'm interested to hear what that is. It's Volt INU. ApeCoin will go back to $100. Will go to $100. I hope so. Jake, look at the ApeCoin chart and the Volt INU chart. I'm out. I'm on both of them. They look pretty similar. I'm on both. This is the ApeCoin chart. This is the Volt INU chart. They look pretty similar. I mean, the whole market dumped. Everything dumped. Everything pumped. Everything dumped. This is Volt, Ape. Volt, Ape. They do look pretty similar. Richard's Crypto. Why you got to leave, though? He tells me to look at that and he leaves? Why you got to leave? So Volt going to team with Booking? Who's Booking? Booking.com? Dallas Blockchain said, my top 3 favorite YouTube channels. Jake believes in crypto, or Pablo. I love those guys too. Good guys. Voltage Reality. Just tuning in. What did I miss? A lot. We went over a lot. About an hour's worth, actually. But we can, you know what? Start the show over. Let's go over for smiles. Nah, but we went over a lot. We'll go over more, though. We'll keep going. First ApeCoin target is 40. ApeCoin isn't going anywhere but up. Yeah, I'm holding my ApeCoin. What's the market cap? 2.27 billion? 2.27 billion? 2.27 billion, baby. And if you haven't yet, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't yet. Volt again for president? Is that me? Or is that Volt? Volt again for president? Richard's Crypto said to look at the ApeCoin chart and look at the Volt chart. There are a lot of similarities. ApeCoin dumped hard, though, huh? ApeCoin did dump hard. But, I mean, like, it pumped hard, too. You know? It pumped hard. They released the land. And then the Luna debacle happened and everybody kind of got out because a lot of this money here for ApeCoin was free airdrops. Like, a lot of the money was. So people were like, I'm taking my money. Don't want to get in trouble by Voltoshi? Okay. How would this person pump Volt? I don't think any person can pump Volt, you know, especially when a market cap's millions of dollars. But what I do think that this person will do is just good brand exposure. Like, I don't think it's going to be like somebody that's going to be like, oh my God, this person signed with Volt or sponsored by Volt. They're going to take it to 1 billion. It's like, but it's good brand exposure. That's what marketing is. Anyone honestly think Coinbase is going to file? I don't think they're going to file for Chapter 11 personally, but I wouldn't hold any crypto on Coinbase. You guys saw what Binance said, right? Let's see if we can pull that up. You saw what Binance said, right? So Binance came out after all the Coinbase debacles, and they said that, where is it? Here he is. Binance CEO says if the exchange goes bankrupt, users will be refunded before shareholders, which is good news. I mean, look, here's the thing, guys. If you have your money on a cryptocurrency exchange, it's not your money. Like, it's hard for me to say that, but it's true. If you're holding cryptocurrency on Binance, Voyager, Coinbase, Celsius, Nexo, the list goes on, it's not your crypto. If they get hacked and it gets stolen, they're not going to pay you back. If they go bankrupt, they're not going to pay you back. I mean, I know I see CZ Binance right here says CEO says if the exchange goes bankrupt, users will be refunded before shareholders. But if they get hacked or go bankrupt, it's like that money's gone. So get yourself a hardware wallet. I can't express it enough, guys. It's $50. Buy a Ledger, a Trezor, or a SafePal. It's $50. Put your crypto on that, and then you own the keys. You don't have to worry about an exchange going down. You don't have to worry about hacks. It's the safest way to store your crypto. I highly recommend doing so. But, you know, a lot of people are worried about Coinbase going under. I don't think Coinbase is ever going to go under. Have you guys seen their fees? May take all my Shiba Inu off Coinbase. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would take everything off of Coinbase. I would take everything off of every exchange. I would buy one of these. This is what I have. SafePal. Boom. At SafePal, make sure it's the verified one. They're $50. You keep your crypto safe. Keep your crypto safe. Luna's mooning? Why was my trading view not working? Are you messing with me or is Luna actually mooning? Luna's mooning? HBK sway. Don't be messing with me, HBK. Let's see. Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. Steve loves Steve. If you already have a safe pal, you should use it. Oh, Luna's down bad. Okay, Luna's down bad. It's a pretty dope logo, Cajun Crypto. I must say, it's a pretty dope logo. I don't know why my trading view is so broken. Is trading view did trading view get lunaed? Wrapped Luna? I think this is actually the same. I haven't used X. Is this the same? Is Wrap Luna the same as our regular Luna? Chart looks pretty similar. Yeah, it is. Okay. Who's my friend that said that Luna is mooning? Is this what we consider mooning? It's Luna wormhole. Same color as your background? Yep. Shibnobi's dead? Is it? I haven't checked Shibnobi in a while. Shibnobi's still in the green, someone said. I haven't checked Shibnobi in a while. Strong community, though, over there at Shinja. Luna to $1. You guys think Luna's going to pump? There's a chance. If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a way, there's a will. They got to do something with this proposal, though. I mean, do they hard fork it? Do they hard fork it or not? That's the question. Do they hard fork it or not? That's the question. And we need answers. And I'll tell you what, guys, that proposal that came out looked pretty fishy. It looked pretty fishy to me. It looked very fishy to me. So here's Luna. Someone said it's a Luna wormhole. Is it the wormhole? It could be the wormhole. Yeah, it could be. I mean, dude, what an abysmal chart. It hurts my heart to see that. You know, it hurts my heart to see that. Look at this chart. Look at this chart, guys. It doesn't get much worse than that. It doesn't get much worse than that. Poor investors too, you know? Poor investors too. And not the people that got in down here. Although these guys lost money too. Everybody down here lost money too. But I mean, like, just think about the people that were riding high, you know, at the top. 118, 119 bucks, feeling good. And then boom, out of nowhere, Kwon comes. Kwon. That guy might be in some trouble. That guy might be in some trouble. People want to see Burns. What do you guys think it is? I mean, do you expect to see Burns? Do you want to see them fork it over to a new contract? He should have burned the coins, but Kwon doing dirty little things. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine being Kwon right now? Realistically, it's like, dude, what the hell? V2 is better. It's not fork. It's Genesis, even better. Yeah. Shout out to Awesome Austin. He is the #1 Luna influencer in the world right now. My guy, Awesome Austin. Congratulations, Austin, on hitting 50,000 subscribers as well. I know you've been working hard for that. Congratulations, brother, and keep up the great work. You got the sauce on Luna, man. If you want to come on and talk about it, I'd love to hear your take because this shit is crazy. So many people got hurt, man. Yeah, a lot of people got screwed. I heard I mean, just from, you know, slowly making Luna content, people have reached out to me. One person reached out. She's like, I had $350,000. It went to zero. 350K. I'm like, dude, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to see what's happened here. Shout out to Awesome Austin, guys. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to his YouTube channel and his wife's YouTube channel at the same time. ASMR fan. I honestly might change my crypto channel into an ASMR channel and just start eating food. That sounds like such a good life. I want to eat food for a living. Bree's doing it. I'm like, Bree, you're so smart for doing that. What's up, Austin? Great job on Terrarium. They had an AMA today. I wasn't able to watch it, but I know that they had an AMA as well. Should we take Luna out of exchanges and put it on Terra Station? You got to ask Awesome Austin. You guys are reading it wrong. It's not a fork. What is it? It is a fork. Kwon should just fork his brain. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be Kwon right now. He's more active on Twitter, though. I mean, he like disappeared for what, a couple of weeks, and now he's more active on Twitter. Let's see if he's tweeting anything right now. I mean, if I saw this, the Seoul Police Investigation Unit has asked to freeze Luna Foundation guard from withdrawing corporate funds. I'd be pretty worried. Let's see what 𝗖𝗎𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 is doing. First off, can we vote to change his name to Unstable Kwon? Awesome Austin said, eating some dinner. If you're still on 30 minutes, I'll definitely hop on. We might be on. I might go work out in just a bit. We've been streaming for about an hour, but if not, I'll shoot you a message and we'll get you on because I want to get the latest on Luna from the master of Luna, who is not Do Kwon. It's actually Awesome Austin, but we might have to change his name to Unstable Kwon. But let's see. He has been tweeting out a little bit. I mean, here's the proposal. So they voted here, and when the vote went live, there was already millions of votes. There was already millions of votes for yes before the vote even went live. 65% of people said yes to fork this into a new chain. So the proposal, for those that don't know, is to create a new Terra chain without the algorithmic stablecoin. The old chain is to be called Terra Classic, Luna C, and the new chain to be called Luna, or to be called Terra Luna. Luna to be airdropped across Luna Classic stakers, Luna Classic holders, residual UST holders, and essential app developers of Terra Classic. Now, when this vote went live, there was some funny business that was going on because there was already millions of votes. There was already millions of votes. So there was some funny business going on. Awesome Austin said that it will be a completely new chain, which a lot of people are not in favor of. CZ Binance, not in favor of it. David Gokhshtein, not in favor of it. Charles Hoskinson, not in favor of it. Jake Gagan, not in favor of it. Awesome Austin, are you in favor of it? Awesome, say yes or no if you're in favor of it. But a lot of people are not in favor of it because they say, hey, if they move to the new chain, it's not fixing the original problem. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens here with Luna, with Luna C, with the new chain. But, you know, it is just sad to see because so many people got hurt. Down 20% on the day, down thousands of percent on the week. And a lot of people got absolutely wrecked. Crypto Pete's in favor. Let me ask the chat, guys. Who's all in favor of them moving over to a new chain? I know Cajun Crypto got in on some sort of a DGen play here at the very bottom. Hopefully you're doing well. Some people made money, though. Some people made money. I stayed away from it completely. I stayed away from Luna completely. I wish I would have got in back when it was around $13 back in January of last year because it was a solid play. I thought Luna was a blue chip token. I legit thought Luna was a blue chip token. Awesome Austin said, not in favor because they're now poaching the Terra Classic projects to move to the new chain. What will be left for Luna Classic? That's a great question. So they're poaching the Terra Classic projects to move to the new chain. So they're forcing all the Terra Classic projects to move to the new chain. What will be left for Luna Classic is the question, and we don't know the answer. I mean, it's just a messy situation, man. It really is, you know. It's like, this is a token that I would have called, or not even that I would have called it. It was a blue chip. It was a top 10, top 15 cryptocurrency. And if you would have came to me in June of last year and said, Jake, is Luna a safe investment? I probably would have said yes. Jake, is UST a safe investment? I probably would have said yes. So that just goes to show that anything can happen in cryptocurrency, even the tokens that you're most bullish on. Like I would consider Luna up there with Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Polygon, AVAX, Crypto.com. And then we saw what happened. We saw what happened. If you get a new PS5, what happens? What happened to that comment? If you get a new PS5, what happens to your PS4? Goes in the closet and never touched again. Unless you're a good person, then you donate it. Then you donate it, right? But yeah, if you get a new PS5, you don't use it. So if you go to a new chain, what happens to the old chain? You don't use it. So I'm with you with that. That's a great analogy, man. That is an unbelievable analogy. Can we clap it up for that analogy? Fantastic analogy. I'm going to tweet that out and give you credit. But it's true. You get a new PS5. What happens to your PS4? You donate it to the kids that need it with your remotes and your UFC video game. We actually did that when we got a PS5. But great analogy. Go Warriors. Are the Warriors on right now? Go Warriors. Dallas Blockchain said, might as well take the loss and get out because they are coming dirt, Kwon. Sad. Makes people scared to invest in crypto. So glad I have enough education in crypto to know better. There you go. Steve Jones still has a PS1. I still have a Nintendo Wii, so what's up? I still got a Nintendo 364. What's it called? Nintendo 64. You keep the PS4, duh. I knew there was going to be some funny comments from that. You keep the PS4, dude. You still, what happens here? Here's the answer. If you get a new PS5, what happens to your PS4? You play the PS4. You don't play the PS5. I stole that analogy from someone in my chat this morning. Can't take the credit. Boston and Miami are playing. I was watching them play on Saturday. Shout out to that guy. That guy's in the hizzle. That guy, thank you so much for being a YouTube member still. We love you, my guy. That is that guy. That guy's the legend. He's a legend. He's a crypto legend. Eddie Turner's in the house. Luna's a shitcoin. Hey, don't say that word. Just kidding. Jake, let's mention the whitelisted centralized exchanges to cash out Volt INU to avoid 13% tokenomics. Bitmart, MEX, Global, and DigiFinex. There you go. You just mentioned it for me. Let's go, Zelda. I have a Turbo Graphics 16. That might be before my time. You might have me beat unknown person. Is that your real name or is that just your YouTube name? Or did your parents name you unknown person? If they did, hey, I'm not gonna trip. If you're going to ask Pablo to work out, I'm going to imagine he's going to say, I'm going to push and pull, lift for free. You guys are spending time, money, and energy to do that. I love Pablo. Pablo's a legend. Shout out to Pablo. From top crypto into meme coin, you can't make this up. Legit. From top crypto into a meme coin, it really has been. Awesome Austin said, you do memberships? We do memberships, man. We do. I need to find a name for our YouTube memberships. Maybe I can ping you. But yeah, if you want to come here, click the YouTube channel. We should have our memberships live and active here, guys. If you want to join the Jake Gagan YouTube membership, we're going to find a name for all of us soon for the community. Click join. You can click join. $3 a month, less than your daily cup of coffee. Click join. Join the YouTube membership, guys, and you're going to use some badass emojis. We got the Jake Gagan logo, the 𝗖𝗢𝗧 logo, the Shiba Inu, the Volt logo, the electricity bolt logo, and I'm going to add some badges, change some badges around, but the YouTube memberships are now live. We took them down for a little bit. They're live again. So if you want to, guys, come join us here on YouTube. It would mean the world to me. You're going to make me smile, and you're also going to use these badass emojis here on the YouTube live stream. Who doesn't want to fill the comments with Volt emojis? That is the question. So come join us here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my guy, Awesome Austin. We appreciate you. The JG crew. I like that. I like the JG crew. Someone's holding 2 trillion Luna tokens. How much is that? I don't know any, so I don't know the equivalents. Ooh, that guy's in there spamming it with the Shib and the Jake G. You guys see that? Shout out to my guy, that guy. Neville Thomas is in here. Top blue chip to meme coin. What about a meme coin to a top blue chip? That could happen. And shout out to my guy, Awesome Austin, for joining the YouTube membership. My guy, thank you so much. If you have them active on yours, I will reciprocate the favor and join yours as well. I appreciate your support. My guy, Awesome Austin, joining the YouTube membership. Now, Awesome Austin, you came up with the A-Team, which is a phenomenal name for the people that view your content. I need your help. I need you to help me. It doesn't have to be right now. Maybe after your meal, maybe when you sleep on it. I need you to help me to come up with a name that we can call the incredible people that are here in the chat. But thank you so much for joining, bro. I appreciate you. And when I'm on your live tomorrow, I'll reciprocate the favor. That's what it's about. Content creators supporting content creators. Shout out to my guy, Awesome Austin. Thank you so much. Come on, give me a badass Shibnobi emoji. I will. I will for you. I'll add it. I will add it tonight. I will add it tonight or tomorrow. I will add it tonight. 10 cents. Check out a Hihiko. Check out a Hihiko. You got to sleep on it. If I like the 18, that just flows, man. I like what Rodney's got, the degenerates. That flows. Like I need something like that. The millionaires. That could be it. Ooh, the future million. No, that's my buddies. I think my buddy Mike has future millionaires. We're going to find something. It's going to be something with money. Jake, no pump it up tonight. Well, I went to the beach and my speaker's dead. So yeah, the Jackals. Jake, pick 5 names and do a poll. I will. I'm going to ask my buddy Mike, the investor, if he uses the future millionaires, because I like that, or millionaires, or future billionaires. We could use that. But we will see. Volt INU or no Volt INU, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Awesome Austin for joining. You guys are hilarious. The Gushers, the Gagan Gushers, the Gagan Gushers, the Gushing Gagans. No, that would make me cringe. That would make me cringe. The Genjim, the Gagan Gang, the Gaganers, the Wealth Generation, says unknown person. Shout out to unknown person for being unknown. I like, it's going to be something with millionaires. I'm going to sleep on it. Awesome Austin's going to sleep on it. And we're going to come back tomorrow night, same exact time. But ladies and gentlemen, this was the big news of the night. This was the announcement that was made from the 𝗖𝗢𝗡 official page. And on Thursday at 5 p.m. PST, Thursday, 5 p.m. PST on the Jake Gagan Show, we are going to be announcing the newest 𝗖𝗢𝗡 sponsored athlete. The newest 𝗖𝗢𝗡 sponsored athlete. He's a UFC fighter, and he's going to have arguably one of the biggest, probably top 3, if not the top 1, highest grossing fight this year. And guess what? He's part of the Volt Army. My guy Power Right is in the house. He said, where do I purchase for your membership? Let me show you. You guys are too great supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. It means the world. And shout out to Power Right. He brought me into the 𝗖𝗢𝗡 family and welcomed me like a brother. So this is my guy, Power Right. Guys, let's welcome Power in. So Power, when you're on the YouTube channel, you go here. You're going to see this good-looking guy in the Atlanta Braves hat. Don't look for him. Look for the good-looking guy with the backwards hat. That's Power Right. Follow that guy. No, I'm just kidding. But you come down here, guys. First thing you do is you smash that like button. Second thing you do is you click join. When you click join, you're going to see me. There's 4 different options. The first option, guys, is $4 a month. Less than a cup of coffee. Less than a cup of coffee. Once you click join, it brings it up and you join the YouTube membership, guys. How great is that? So it's right there. You can join it. I don't think I'm going to join my own one, but that's how you join it. I appreciate you, my guy, Power Right. And for everybody else that wants to join, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means the world. The Jake Gagan Money Gainers. I like that, Nick. Nick, I like that. Nick, I like you. I like you, Nick. Power in the house. Send the lightning bolt for Power. Send the lightning bolt for our guy Power in the house. He's going to be joining here pretty soon. Thank you so much. My cups of Starbucks are getting more expensive by the month because the US dollar, because of inflation. But awesome. I don't know if you get this yet. I'm going to text it to you. Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. Starbucks Vanilla Sweet Cream Nitro Cold Brew. Thank me later. Tomorrow. Starbucks Vanilla Sweet Cream Nitro Cold Brew. It's the best coffee that you'll ever have in your life. It's the best coffee you'll ever have in your life. Or if you don't like the sweetener and all the vanilla shit, just get a Nitro Cold Brew. But Starbucks Vanilla Sweet Cream Nitro Cold Brew. The Gaganaires. Woo! We're on to something. The Gaganaires. I'm taking a picture of that. We're going to run a poll, and we're going to let the people decide. The Gaganaires. The Gagans Gazillions. Ooh. A Millie Club. Crazy Man says he needs to send me his recipe. Shout out to my guy, Power Right. We appreciate you. And to everybody, every morning I get an iced Americano with sweet cream cold foam on top. Sweet green or sweet cream? I'm going to take a picture of that. Cream. There you go. He said it. He knew I was going to mess up on it. Every morning I get a iced Americano with sweet cream cold foam on top. All right. Well, I go to Starbucks every day, so I'm going to get one tomorrow, and I'm going to take a picture of it. And you have to go try a Nitro Cold Brew with or without the vanilla sweet cream. We'll try each other's drinks. I just took a picture of it. Iced Americano with sweet cream cold foam. God. Iced Americano with sweet cream cold foam on top. I don't like Americanos though, because it's watered down. I don't understand why you get it. I'm like, dude, I want coffee, not water. But I'll try it. I'll try it for you. Tummy's is better. I don't know what it is. Millionaires, Gaganaires. I think we're gonna call that J Clan, bro. Nice and easy. I like that. The J Clan. I like that. Taking a photo of that too. We're gonna run a poll, guys. I'm gonna run a poll on Twitter after this. Nitro Cold Brew with sweet cream cold foam. There you go, baby. That's all day, baby. I love it. Gagan Beach, California. Get a venti. I don't know if I can do a venti, dude. My caffeine tolerance is like, it's not the greatest, you know? It's not the greatest. I can drink some caffeine, but not the greatest. The great Gagans. We got a lot, guys. Anyways, we covered a lot tonight, guys. We're going to wrap it up in just a second, but I will let you guys know on Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, we will be announcing the 𝗖𝗢𝗡 newest sponsored athlete, current UFC fighter. And I didn't want to give away too much detail. I usually do. I talk too much. I give away. We didn't give away tonight. We're 48 hours away, 72 hours away, guys, before we announce this on Thursday. 𝗖𝗢𝗡 is announcing their sponsored athlete. It's going to be huge, guys. A really, really massive fighter, current fighter in the UFC. And like I said, I don't really think that, celebrity endorsements are that big in the crypto space. I don't think that they make prices pump or dump unless it's Elon Musk. He could probably pump any coin if he was endorsed by them. But it's good for brand exposure. It's good for marketing. It's good for brand awareness, especially sponsoring a top UFC fighter in the world that's getting ready to have one of the biggest fights in the UFC. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. Shout out to 00 Volt. He said, "Night, Jake. Well done as always. Thank you guys so much for your support, guys. It means the world." We're going to come up with a name for everybody in the chat here because I like it. Thank you so much to Awesome Austin for joining the YouTube members. Thank you so much for Crazy Man D for being a YouTube member. Thank you to Cajun Crypto for being a YouTube member. We're going to come up with a name here pretty soon, guys. I appreciate all of your guys' support. I'm going for workout number 2 today because you got to live a healthy lifestyle. We're going to go swim, hot tub, sit in the sauna. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. Hit that like button on your way out. Shout out to Unknown Person. Great content and video as always. Thank you guys so much. Let's smash that like button for the UFC fighter. It's going to be big. Eddie Turner, we appreciate you, man. See you at the same time tomorrow night. Thanks for another great show. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't cost much. More of a bragging thing. Just good for marketing. It's good for marketing. Crazy Man D, thank God you hit me before I was going to sign off. Let me take a photo of your thing. What do you get? I get a venti iced blonde caramel macchiato, quad with oat milk, 6 pumps sugar-free vanilla, and 5 pumps caramel syrup upside down. I bet the Starbucks people are like, wait, can you say that again? Can you say that one more time? Holy, what do you get? You get a venti iced blonde caramel macchiato, quad with oat milk, 6 pumps sugar-free vanilla, 5 pumps. That's a sugary drink. That is a sugary drink. Man, I don't know if I can try that. I can try Awesome Austin's, but man, that's crazy. But that's why you're named Crazy Man D. It's all making sense, crazy. It's all making sense. Shout out to my guy, Crazy Man D. I appreciate your support. We go way back. Thank you so much for still rocking with your boy, Jake Hagan. 2112 Crypto. We will see you. Godspeed. Have a great night and Godspeed. Rod Marino, thank you so much for tuning in. Eddie Turner, we will see you soon. Jojo, good night. DH said, good game, Jake. Are we playing a game? Shout out to DH. Thank you so much. Volt out. I will try it for you. Felicia kept smelling it wrong. Gaganairs. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. Peace out, that guy. He's that guy. Later, everybody. Have a good night. Peace.